Welcome back, everybody, to East Texas Live here on KTK. We text, we Twitter, we Facebook. In Florida this weekend, having a great time on the beach. You know, that social networking can create some real problems for you, though, when you get back home. Right, and that technology can work for or against you these days, but new high-tech security systems provide homeowners better protection. Robert Siciliano, an expert in protecting your identity and your home, joins us via Skype with more. Hey, Robert. Hello, Robert.
Hey.
So what kind of advice do you have for people who overshare personal information on the internet?
Well, like it was already said, you know, I'm in Florida, I'm having a margarita, my toes are buried in the sand, and then the bad guy's going to break into your house. Not such a good idea. I never post where I am, who I'm with, what I'm doing on social media, other than, you know, I just wrote a blog or so on and so forth, you know, professional stuff. Once you start sharing certain personal details, you're not only, you know, letting the bad guy know where you are, you're also letting them know where you aren't, which means you may not be home, and that might provide them an opportunity to break into your house.
What advice do you have, Robert, for people who do this? They share way too much information online. Obviously, get to your kids first, because your kids Twitter and Facebook and everything just as much as us grown-ups do, probably more. Yeah. Maybe stress to them how important it is, hey, don't do this.
Stop it.
Yeah, there definitely needs to be a conversation had. You know, years ago, the advice was, you know, don't put a note in your mailbox that you're going away for a couple of weeks. Don't leave a message on your answering machine that you're traveling. And today it's, you know, don't post that you're away on social media. And again, it is a conversation that needs to be had with all family members. We've become very free with sharing this type of data. But again, you know, the bad guy's always looking for intelligence. They're always looking for the path of least resistance. And your unoccupied home that doesn't have an alarm system may be their next mark.
Yeah, and so the question is, how do people protect themselves? What home security technology is available now that people can safeguard themselves?
Well, today's alarm systems, I work with ADTPulse, and this is not your father's alarm system. You know, this is a lifestyle type of an alarm that goes beyond, you know, basic security. It's also home automation. It has cameras that you can monitor via your iPhone. You can monitor the cameras via a computer. You can set the alarm from an iPhone or from a computer from anywhere in the world. You know, any layer of protection that you can install, including locking doors, locking your windows, a sign. You've seen these signs all over the country. There's, you know, 6.3 million of these signs in front of people's homes all over the country, and that is an extra layer of protection. A beware of dog sign, a big dog bowl on your front steps or back porch that says killer on the face of it. You know, that's an extra layer of protection. The more things that you could do to prevent the bad guy from choosing your house as their next target, the better off you're going to be.
Yeah, sounds like the more creative you can get, the better off you are.
Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of folks don't even think about an alarm system until something like this happens, though, Robert. Until someone breaks in, that's it, we're getting an alarm now.
Yeah, a lot of alarms are actually installed after the house is broken into. And it doesn't have to be like that. See, I'm a security professional. It's all about being proactive, putting systems in place ahead of time. And I also set my alarm, of course, you know, when I'm away, but more importantly, when I'm home. Because when I'm home, you know, what's the whole point of the alarm? It's to protect the people. Yeah, you want to protect your stuff while you're gone, but you want to protect the people, like your kids, your spouse, while you're sleeping, which is when I'm most vulnerable. So that alarm is on when I'm home and when I'm away.
Robert Siciliano, great tips, good advice. Thanks for talking with us today.
Yes. Thank you.
All right.